What's up, geeks and gamers? How's everybody doing today? Good to see all of you. It's been a while since we did a live stream, so I figured why not talk about all the craziness going on in the DCEU right now. It is crazy. Turn that down. So I'll give everybody time to jump in here. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you? Good to see all of you. Swig of apple juice from the Rogue One cup for the working man out there. Shit, where's my phone? Hang on, I got to get my phone. God damn it. I left my phone somewhere. Can you guys give me a minute? Huh? Can you guys give me a minute and I'll be back? All right, tell everyone I'll be back in just a moment, okay? Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I still don't know where my phone's at. So I have no idea. So what's going on, everybody? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. I feel really lost without my phone. My phone is never out of my hands, and I don't know where the hell it's at right now. So, God damn it, this is aggravating. Anyway, what's going on? Let me make sure I didn't miss any super chats. Okay, new character, Invisible Jeremy, says Todd Rector. Invisible Jeremy. I like that one. Let's see. Nikki, what's up? Nikki says, thought the chair took over for a second. No, not quite. Where the hell is my phone, y'all? Like, seriously. I don't know what I did with it, and I'm kind of freaking out right now. What the hell? Can you guys help me? Does somebody want to call my phone? Will you call my phone if I give you my number? No, that's not going to happen. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Oh, boom. I found it. Woo! I was a little nervous. I almost had to give my phone number out to all of you watching. I set it behind my computer. We're good now. Okay, Swig. Nikki's calling me right now. Hello, Nikki. You're live on YouTube. There's 260 people watching. Do you want to say hello to everyone? Hang on, everyone. Let me put Nikki on speaker. All right, Nikki, say hello.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh man, don't you love it when we do live stuff and I misplace my phone and freak out? So
well, I didn't want to see you having a panic attack, so I figured I'd help.
Swig of water for the working woman, Nikki, who is our associate editor on geeksandgamers.com. All right, Nikki, let me get to this live chat. I appreciate it.
Have fun.
All right, bye. Okay, so guys, we've got almost 300 people watching, so let's talk about it. The DCEU, Henry Cavill, Superman. What the hell is going on with the DCEU? It's a disaster. Now, I'm probably going to piss a lot of you off, okay? Because I know a lot of you that are watching. I know a lot of you like Zack Snyder. I know you like Man of Steel. There's some people, for some strange reason, that like Batman v Superman. I don't. I wanted to love Man of Steel. Man of Steel was one of my most anticipated films of all time. The trailers are still some of the best trailers ever, okay? The marketing was fantastic. I loved the first 45 minutes of Man of Steel, everything on Krypton, the flashbacks, the relationship with, Jonathan Kent. Everything was great until He let him die. And that didn't ruin everything for me, but that bothered me. But the final 45 minutes of the movie were garbage. Straight garbage, mindless action, Michael Bay style, mindless action. You couldn't keep up with it. Superman was doing so many stupid things. The makeout scene with Lois at Ground Zero when there's people that are in buildings dying, it pissed me off so bad. I did not like it. Now, that's fine. That's fine. That's my opinion. My opinion is irrelevant if everyone else disagrees with me. But I feel that Man of Steel kind of not to the Last Jedi level by any means, but it was a divisive film. Definitely was a divisive film. And then we got Batman v Superman. Now, Batman v Superman was a mistake on every single possible level. That movie should not have happened so soon into the cinematic universe. It just shouldn't have. And that's I will stand by that forever. That should have been something that you're working towards. And I think they were so scared to copy Marvel that they went ahead and blew their load so soon. You should not have went for Batman v Superman that soon. They should have made, regardless if I like Man of Steel 2 or not, or Man of Steel or not, they should have made Man of Steel 2 specific Superman movie, build upon whatever you were building in Man of Steel. That should have been the sequel. But they didn't want to do that. They wanted to go ahead and blow their wad and bring Batman into it really quick after the Dark Knight trilogy ended. So the whole thing sucked to me. It was terrible. The 30-year-old boomer says BVS is a great movie. Fight me. I don't have to fight you. You've already destroyed your credibility by saying that. It's a terrible movie. Batman v Superman is terrible. And before all of you jump in there and talk about the DLC version, which is what I call the extended cut, no. All that is basically what the equivalent of giving me, like if I sit down for a meal and you give me a bad meal and they go, oh, sir, we're so sorry we gave you a bad meal. Let us add 30 more minutes of bad meal to your plate. Why would I want 30 more minutes of the bullshit that I told you I already didn't like? The ultimate cut it sucked too. It sucked. So, moving forward now, I thought Wonder Woman was fantastic. Wonder Woman was amazing. Wonder Woman is it's in my top 10 all-time favorite comic book films. I did not think it was going to be good. Swig of apple juice for Gal Gadot, the working woman, because that movie was fantastic. So Wonder Woman was great. Then I can't remember. I think we got Suicide Squad first, right? We got Suicide Squad, then Wonder Woman, or was it flip? I can't remember. Remind me which one came first. Did Suicide Squad and then Wonder Woman? Is that what it was? I'm waiting. And I see some super chats. I'm going to get to them. I'm waiting. Suicide Squad. Okay. Then Wonder Woman. Okay. I didn't like Suicide Squad's not a good movie. Okay. It wasn't a good movie, but there were things about it that I enjoyed. But it really wasn't a good movie. So I thought that the characters were entertaining, but it was kind of a mess. So anyway, then we get Justice League, which, even though Justice League was kind of a mess, I liked Justice League because my expectations were so low. My expectations were so low for Justice League. And considering you had Zack Snyder's vision and his tone, and then you're bringing feminazi Joss Whedon into it, and those two are like polar opposites in their tonal delivery, I knew it was going to be a disaster. But the one thing I took from Justice League that I enjoyed was that Superman felt more like Superman than he did in Man of Steel or BVS. So for that reason, I walked away from Justice League very happy from that aspect of it. So let me get some super chats and then we'll jump right back into this. Proper Jeremy said, you urinated in that Rogue One cup, didn't you? No, I urinated in the Last Jedi cup. So I felt it was only fitting. Voorhees67 thought it was apple juice. Get your story straight. Well, it is apple juice. What did I say? Did I say something else? I'm sorry. It's apple juice. It's apple juice. How many people texted me? Oh my God. So many people blew me up when I said I could not find my phone. Okay, we're good. I found my phone. So it is apple juice. I don't know if I can. Apple juice. Swig of apple juice. Swig of apple juice for the working man and the working woman, because we're talking about Wonder Woman. Okay. 30-year-old boomer says, release the Snyder Cut. 30-year-old boomer. The Snyder Cut ain't happening, bro. It just ain't. I know you want the Snyder Cut. It ain't happening. Wolfman Jack, weird thing is I actually like BBS, and yet I don't disagree with any of the criticisms. Not sure why. Wolfman Jack, I can respect that. I can respect that. I don't think that you're wrong if you like Batman v Superman or Man of Steel. I don't think you're wrong, but you've at least got to understand why. When I say I'm a Superman purist, it's based off the Reeve films. Like, that's my Superman. That's what I know as Superman. Yes, I read some Superman comics when I was younger. I'm familiar with some of the arcs and the stories, but mainly my Superman is Christopher Reeve's Superman. So when I say I'm a purist from that aspect, that's what I mean. So you can like Man of Steel, and that's cool. And it seems like most people that like Man of Steel, it seems like they always say, I never liked Superman until Man of Steel. And I'm like, well, good, because you didn't get Superman in Man of Steel. You got, if Man of Steel was named man from, name a planet, man from whatever, and then it's about an alien trying to find his way, a powerful alien trying to find his way within the human race and the world, it would have been a great movie. It just wasn't a good Superman movie. You know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't a good Superman movie. So, but I get it. A lot of people like it. A lot of people, and people that like this movie and love this movie are passionate about it. And I totally understand where you're coming from. Unlike the crowd, unlike the Last Jedi fans who will, and there's not as many of them, by the way, but unlike the people that defend the Last Jedi, the people that defend Man of Steel actually come from a place that I can totally understand, and I can appreciate where they're coming from, and I can respect where they're coming from, because Man of Steel does have really good elements to it, and it's grounded in certain elements that I can appreciate, but just as a Superman movie, I don't like it. So let's see. Sergeant Whiskey Jack says, Jeremy doesn't understand character development. How? How do I not understand character development? Okay, so are we talking about Man of Steel? Because if Man of Steel's character development, okay, so he starts out heroic, right? Saves people, on that oil tanker or whatever. And then towards the end, he's too busy making out with a woman he has no chemistry with while people are in buildings burning and dying and being buried under rubble. He can hear because he's Superman. The buildings are that far away. They retconned that scene in Batman v Superman, so you see Bruce Wayne running into those buildings, but Superman's standing there with a woman he has no chemistry with so they can have a makeout session while there are people dying and suffering and bleeding, and there's children. And Superman's just like, yo, I need to go ahead and get up in that because we have no chemistry. It was so bad. And Amy Adams was terrible as Lois, by the way. She was so bad. And the part where Superman just wants to destroy government property at the end just because, hey, I'm just going to destroy government property because I can. Like, it's just so bad. It's not Superman. So, all right. Zebulon Pike says they should cast Tom Brady as Batman. Hey, I'm down. Let's see. Evil Ash 3373. John Boyega for the new Superman. Oh boy, get woke. Get woke, DC. Go ahead and hire John Boyega and let John Boyega have Pacific Rim 2 numbers for your new Superman movie. Go ahead and see how that works. Let's see. CC Sentakai $95. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Joe Voss, some support, my dude. Keep it up. Love you guys. Thank you, Joe Voss. 30-year-old boomer, I disagree, Jeremy, and I completely understand that. I have no problem if you disagree with me. I knew when I had this discussion, I knew this was going to be a divisive topic. I know there are people that are going to disagree with me, and I'm totally okay with that. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the backlash. I can handle it. Swig of water for the people that disagree with me, or fucking apple juice. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying water. I'm not lying. It's apple juice, okay? Swig of apple juice for the people that disagree with me. Okay, Bruce Crawford says he agrees. We'll swig at apple juice for Bruce Crawford, who agrees with me. Thank you. Let's see. Zero says Pacific Rim 2 wasn't that bad in my opinion. It was small yet enjoyable. I haven't seen it. I just know it really was. It really wasn't well received in terms of box office and everything like that. So, all right, Comrade, sup, bro? Work early. I'm out. Superman is lame. Go Pack. Also, you totally jinxed my Spartans, and I'm totally over it. My bad. I thought about you when that happened, but I do. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. All right, so let's talk more about it. So, moving forward with the DCEU, and I will kind of recap as we get more people watching. So, thank you all for joining. Appreciate that. We were kind of talking about where I stand on the whole, DCEU situation. Nikki Walsh says almost 600 people watching and only 80 likes. Smash the melee button, everybody. I tell you what. I will put Smash Melee on tomorrow during live stream. If you guys smash the melee button right now, I'll put Smash Melee on tomorrow instead of Double Dash. Deal? Okay? Deal. All right. So moving forward, we've heard there's so many rumors going around right now with the DCEU. We've heard that Kit Harington, Jon Snow being considered for Batman. We've heard that they're going to do movies. This movie that Matt Reeves is working on is not going to have Batman. It's not going to have Ben Affleck. We've heard Ben Affleck is in rehab. We've heard Ben Affleck is here. Ben Affleck's done. Ben Affleck has this script. This script is amazing. Oh, they're not moving on. They're moving on with the script. Ben Affleck's going to star and direct. Oh, no, he's not going to direct. It's a goddamn disaster, okay? It's a goddamn disaster. And it's just so bad. And I don't understand how we've gotten to this point. Marvel has been dealing with B-rate characters. Like when the Marvel Cinematic Universe first was created, Iron Man was not A-list. Thor wasn't A-list. Captain America even really wasn't A-list. You know what I mean? Hulk, all that. Maybe Hulk, maybe. But A-list is like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Those are A-list. Marvel has built their universe with B characters, and they've turned them into A characters now. Like Iron Man is an A-list character now. Now, will Iron Man always be? I don't think so. Once Robert Downey Jr. steps away from that, I don't really see, what are they going to do? Put Colin Farrell in that role? Is anybody going to go watch a Colin Farrell Iron Man movie? So it's all built on Robert Downey Jr. being in that role, and I understand that. So you have DC. You have the two most iconic characters in the history of the industry, Batman and Superman. How did you let this happen? How did this happen? You know what I mean? It's such a disaster. 30-year-old boomer says Ben Affleck is the best Batman. Could not disagree with you more. Christian Bale is best Batman. Michael Keaton is a better Batman than Ben Affleck. And I say that as a big fan of Ben Affleck. I love Ben Affleck. I love him as a director. I love him as an actor. And I thought that he had the potential to even top Bale as Batman for me when he was first announced, because I'm like, dude, Affleck's amazing. I'm totally down. When everybody else was hating on Affleck, I was like, bro, it's Ben Affleck. He's great. I was really disappointed with the interpretation of him. And if you say he's better, basically what you're saying is that Ben Affleck's stunt double is better, because everything cool Batman did in those movies is done by a stunt double. It's not even him. It's not even him. At least Bale is almost 99% in that suit for all of those scenes. That's Bale being Batman, And so, but Michael Keaton's great. Michael Keaton's Batman is great. So I would put right now for live action Batmans, I would have Affleck third, a distant third. Bale is comfortably number one for me. Keaton is there. And then a distant third is Affleck, then Kilmer, then Adam West, then the fat kid that played Batman on YouTube. And then if you can find me any other YouTube videos with other kids and children, and then somewhere down there is George Clooney. But Let me see real quick. All right, a couple super chats here. Stone Loki, what's up, Stone Loki? Let those SJWs ruin it. It's what they do. You are 100% correct. JD Househauer, what do you think about Pikachu's girlfriend? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a Pokemon person, so I don't know anything about that. I apologize. I know I'm a Nintendo guy, but I've never played Pokemon because Pokemon has always been like a handheld game. And I don't play handheld games. I play console games. So, I mean, I have a Game Boy. I have a 3DS. I just don't like it. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So if that's an inside joke, I don't know. Bring back the good days of YouTube. Your Super Nintendo Classic will be shipped out tomorrow. I apologize. I've been busy. But congratulations on winning that. And it will be shipped out tomorrow. And we also gave away the Spider-Man PS4 copy. I can't remember the person's name. But I will get back with you on that. Okay, let's see. Commander Daniel Colsland says, please don't spin this on a toy doll that Ethan wants to undress. Jeremy, there's a simple fix for all of these bad DC movies. We must invade Naboo, but with clones this time. Right on, Commander Daniel. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Yeah, so, you know, the future of the DC, here's what I think should happen right now, and it's like, where do I stand on Henry Cavill as Superman? I think Henry Cavill has done as good of a job as you could have asked for him to do in the role that was written for him. I think that Henry Cavill, I think he's a good actor. I don't think he's a great actor. I think he's a good actor. He was really good in Mission Impossible Fallout. And I think he's done a good job in this role. I think he could definitely be a fantastic Superman Clark Kent if he was given the right creative team, if he was given the right script and the right tone. I think he could be great. I think he would be great. But unfortunately, he's been in what now? 3 movies, and they've all faced different challenges for him. Man of Steel is probably the best situation for him because at least there was no obstacles in the way. We all know BVS had its problems, and then the Justice League with the whole mustache thing was just a disaster. Let's see, Alex James, when you going to pour out some of that juice for a Pac and Biggie? Let's see, I got a cup right here. All right, so this is for Big and Pac. Okay, we're going to pour out a little bit of apple juice for Big and Pac, okay? Big and Pac, right there. All for Tupac and Biggie. So there you go, Alex James. Swig of apple juice for Big and Pac. Ty Timmons says, Cavill was a phenomenal casting choice as Superman. It was a DCCU that let him down. Their loss, honestly. Yeah, I think he really was. I do. I think he was a really, really good choice. Unfortunately, the what they gave him was not a good choice. That's not apple juice. That is vodka. Stig Johansson. No, you don't know me well. I do not drink. No alcohol. I am what is it? Straight edge, I guess. I don't like the straight edge title everybody wants to give me. I don't know what that really, I guess that means what I am, but I don't really like running with that. But no, I don't drink alcohol. Never have, never will. But good news, guys. I've talked about this before. So in the first week of October, I will be taking my road trip. I'm finalizing dates tonight. I will be in Southern California for a lot of this trip. So I will give you guys dates as soon as I possibly can. So that is going to be awesome. Let's see, CW Flash or DCEU Flash? CW Flash. Not even close. It's not even close. So, apparently Jeremy is not a CM Punk fan then. Yes, I am. I love CM Punk. I love CM Punk. I know he's the straight edge superstar. I know all that. So I love CM Punk. I'm a huge Punk fan. Okay, so anyway, moving forward, as much as it's going to disappoint so many people, I think that they need to completely blow up the DCEU, reboot it, start all over from. But they got to keep Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. They've got to keep her as Wonder Woman because she is Wonder Woman. She is Wonder Woman, and she is the one thing in the DCEU that is not, poisoned with all the other garbage surrounding it. So she has to stay. She has to stay. And Henry Cavill, it's not your fault. And here's the thing about Henry Cavill. I don't think that this will affect him in his career. I think he's in really good shape. So, let's see. Basil says drinking is for pussies. I'm not going to say that. I just don't drink. It's not my thing. Star Wars for life. Hello, Star Wars for life. Do you think Wonder Woman 1984 is going to be a good movie? I do. I have high hopes for Wonder Woman 1984. I think it's going to be really good. I went from someone that was very, very critical of the casting choice of Gal Gadot, and going into the movie, I said she was not going to be good, and I was proven wrong. I was blown away by that performance. So no doubt. Let's see. Who would be your Batman and Superman replacement? Oh my God. I mean, am I allowed to say I want Bale back? Am I allowed to say that? I mean, I want Bale back, and yes, he would be a little bit older at this point, but at this point, Christian Bale can almost pull off being a teenager in a movie because that's what Christian Bale does, So can I say that? Can I say that one? You got to let me know. But I would bring Bale back as Batman. I would tie it in to the Nolan verse. And who would I have as Superman, though? That is the tough one right there. John Hamm, I've heard that name out there. I've heard the name for John Hamm to be Batman. I don't really like that idea. But I would bring Bale back. So I'm establishing that Bale comes back as Batman. Okay, that would be my my dream scenario here. And then, oh man, I don't know. I haven't really thought about who I would have as Superman, honestly. And I mean, I would actually be fine if Cavill was to continue on as Superman. The problem is, I don't know how you can actually fix what's going on because there's 3 movies with Cavill now, really 2 because Justice League changed the tone a little bit. But you've got those 2 movies where he's just super mopey and super sad and super weird and super emo, and it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? I don't really have an answer for Superman. I'd have to think about that. That's a great question. But Armie Hammer, I've heard that name actually was going around for Batman, I believe, prior to Affleck getting it. I haven't seen that movie. What was it? The Lone Ranger, I think, with Johnny Depp. And I heard Armie Hammer is really bad in that movie, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. So I don't know. I can't say. Let's see. Basil says the only reason Cavill is safe is because he sucked as Superman, as did Amy Adams. Gal Gadot was the best part of Justice League, but she's still not Wonder Woman. I disagree completely about Gal Gadot. I think she is Wonder Woman. She's a definitive Wonder Woman at this point. She's great. She blew me away. So let me see. I'm sorry, but Bale sucked. As much as I love The Dark Knight, I don't need another Batman with throat cancer. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that feel that way, but bottom line, Bale's Batman went from Batman Begins, which was trying to rebuild off of Batman and Robin collapsing the entire Batman universe on film. So Batman Begins came out. I think it did like 400 or 500 million, total, which was actually really strong for that time. What was that? Early 2000s. That's a really strong opening at that particular time. Or was that like even later than that? I can't remember exactly when that was, but then obviously The Dark Knight came out, $1 billion. And then The Dark Knight Rises did $1 billion, or it did more than The Dark Knight. And so each Bale film was a massive success, and the critics and the audience both adored all 3 of the films. So Bale's Batman continuously went up. It continuously got better. Now, obviously, The Dark Knight is better than The Dark Knight Rises, and The Dark Knight Rises had a lot of problems that I will fully admit. So, all right, let me see here. Stone Loki says, after Fast and Furious, I said Gadot was too skinny. She was the best part of Batman. Superman, only time I was out of my seat and she rocked it. Yeah, no, totally. I said the same thing when Gal Gadot was cast. I was like, she's skinny. She's not a good actress. This is going to be terrible. This is going to be a disaster. And I was wrong. I was 100% wrong. Basil says Belle was awesome except for the throat thing. I'll give you that. The voices, I can see how that's distracting for some. Proper Jeremy feels that the only way for Superman return in his true... Oh, wait. Shouldn't it say to return, Proper Jeremy? Proper Jeremy, did you misspell something, Proper Jeremy? Proper Jeremy, I think you should go ahead and just own, just say, no, man, I was trying to type incorrectly just to trip you up. That's what you got to say, Proper Jeremy. You got to go with it. So anyway, Proper Jeremy feels the only way for Superman to return in his true form on the big screen is to resurrect Christopher Reeve and cure. So that's mean, Proper Jeremy. We don't need to talk about Christopher Reeve, and we're not talking about his situation. That's mean, Proper Jeremy. You caught Proper Jeremy. That's right. That's right, Proper Jeremy. You messed up, didn't you? But Christopher Reeve will never be matched in any form. Like, I think Chris Evans will always be the definitive Captain America. I think that Robert Downey Jr. will always be the definitive Iron Man, but Christopher Reeve as Superman is untouchable. Untouchable. It will never, ever happen again. All we can hope for is second best for the rest of time for Superman to be portrayed by someone else. All we can hope for is for second best. That's it. Proper Jeremy apologizes for the mistake. Hey, Proper Jeremy. Hey, swig of apple juice for Proper Jeremy making a mistake. Okay, Laura Ryan stole my fan fiction story, showed my SJW kid original Superman. She hated it. Oh, the original Superman's so great. Yakowski, I think that's how I say it. Tom Welling Soups. A lot of people are gonna, say Tom Welling. I understand that. Wolfman Jack, either Denzel or Mark Wahlberg for Green Lantern. Denzel's too old at this point. I would take Denzel in any role. But I think he's obviously a little too old now. I've said this before, and I you know what? You guys are going to kill me if I say this on a live stream, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm going to say it. Are you ready for who I think should play Green Lantern? My choice for Green Lantern. You ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? Chat, you got to let me know you're ready. You got to let me know you're ready. Zebulon Pike says, friend was suspended from high school for dressing as Reeve Superman in a wheelchair for Halloween. Ouch. Damn it, man. Damn it. All right, you ready? You ready? All right, here goes. Here goes. I want Zac Efron. I want Zac Efron to play Green Lantern. That's who I want. I want Zac Efron to play Green Lantern. Hal Jordan. That's who I want. I think he's got the charisma. I think he's got the personality. I'm down. So that's who I want to play the role. I know. I knew you were going to kill me. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, so many people are pissed. So many. Would you rather have Zac Efron or Idris Elba? Oh, boy. Oh, man, people are unsubscribing. Hey, by the way, guys, check this out. Check this out. Hang on. Let me find it. I want to give everybody the updated numbers. So right now, according to Social Blade, and this is all for Chuck Wendig, okay? We have gained over 1,200 subscribers today. So that means 1,200 of Chucky Poo's tears happened today. Over 1,200 new subscribers to the Geeks and Gamers channel, and it's all, every single sub is a tear from Chuck Wendig's eye. So you guys enjoy that. It's great. It's great that Chuck is crying. He's so upset, and it's a beautiful thing. Okay. All right, Christopher Mills, Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta, October 6th through 14th. Okay, so there's a place called Meow Wolf in... Where the hell is it? It's somewhere. I think it's in Arizona or New Mexico 1. Meow Wolf. Is anybody familiar with this place? Meow Wolf. Let me see if anybody's familiar with this. Jay Hamilton says, Jeremy, you're out of your mind. Well, that's not the first time. Santa Fe. Okay. So, yeah. And apparently this is like the coolest place ever. Anna told me about it the other day. I Googled it, and it's incredible. So I'm thinking about stopping there on my way. So basically, I'm going to go to San Antonio, Texas. I'm gonna stay the night in San Antonio. Then I'm gonna go to Santa Fe, and then I'm gonna head to San Diego. Then I'm gonna go to LA area, and then we'll see what happens from there. So I'll probably be in the LA area for 4 or 5 days. I've got a few people I need to meet out there. I hope to meet some of you. I'm gonna go to Disneyland, so that's gonna be awesome. And then from there, you know, you guys basically, like I said, it all comes down to where you guys want me to go. You got to tell me. And if I can make it happen, I'll make it happen. So, okay, super chats. Let's see. Jesus A. Sabalos Jr. Nah, Zac Efron should play Nightwing. That's not a bad choice. That's not a bad choice at all. Wolfman Jack. Ew, that stupid kid from High School Musical. Ugh, I knew that was gonna get so many of you so mad. Proper Jeremy threw you a bone. You're welcome. All right, Star Wars for life. Yes, Zac Efron, Green Lantern, the musical. Laura Ryan stole my fan fiction. Bad joke time. What is the opposite of Christopher Reeve? Christopher Walken. So sorry for that. Recasting Superman is like recasting Luke. Oh, so mean, Laura. So mean. Let's see. San Diego. Yes. Just want to shake your hand. Joe Voss. That is awesome. I appreciate that. Yes. I will be in San Diego. Probably going to try to go check out the San Diego Zoo. And I know that, you know, at least now, Star Wars for Life has said she's the biggest fan of the she's the biggest fan of mine. So she's in the San Diego area. So I'm definitely going to be trying to meet up with her. So I think like the San Diego Zoo sounds like a safe place that maybe people can't come kill me. So we'll see. Let me see. All right, let's see. Teddy here. One clickbait article and people are losing their mind about Superman being cast as a black dude is hilarious. Well, I think that it's, I mean, it is probably just, you know, from this one article, but I think it's more to do with the fact that there's so many problems with the DCEU and there's so much uncertainty and there's no plan. And when one article comes out like this, it's definitely going to carry a lot of weight because they've been so bad about managing this universe. So there's so many cracks in the foundation. So things like this have to be taken seriously just because everything's so bad. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Proper Jeremy made a legitimate error in the super chat. That would explain the pigs flying outside my window. Roy Butcher says, good, dumb Chuck. Stupid ass didn't even know who he worked for while writing Star Wars Aftermath. Nikki says, I'm out for the night. Early morning. Miss you guys. Good night, Nikki. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate that. Gerard Butler as Superman. No, Darth Primus. No, thank you. No, thank you for that one. But I will give you a swig of apple juice. So I want to recap because, you know, we've got about 600 people watching. So I want to recap really quick. So basically my stance on this whole situation is I don't like the DCEU at all with the exception of Wonder Woman. I did not like Man of Steel. I tried to like Man of Steel. It was one of my most anticipated films ever. And then I watched it. I tried to convince myself I liked it. I watched it like 4 or 5 times in theaters. I bought it opening night that it came out on Blu-ray. I tried so hard because I wanted to love this movie. I ended up not liking it at all. Then we move into Batman v Superman, which is a monumental mistake from the moment they announced it because it should have been Man of Steel 2. Even if I don't like Man of Steel, they should have had a Man of Steel 2 to continue to build upon this foundation that they created. But instead, they basically made a Batman and a Superman movie, and it was more about Batman than it was Superman. And it was so stupid because Batman spent the majority of the movie trying to kill him, and then all of a sudden, I failed him in life, I won't fail him in death. What are you talking about, bro? You've been trying to kill him the whole goddamn movie. How do you flip that switch? It was so stupid. So Batman v Superman, a monumental disaster. And yes, I'm including the DLC version, which is the ultimate cut. Again, how I said it earlier is if you're going to give me a plate of food that I don't like, and then I tell you, I don't like this, and you go, oh, okay, we'll bring you more of it. 30 more minutes of a bad movie ain't going to make it a better movie, okay? It just ain't. So I don't like Batman v Superman. I think it was a monumental failure. It was a failure from the moment they agreed to do that, because, if I didn't like Man of Steel, but you should have went ahead and went with Man of Steel 2, because Man of Steel had enough goodwill behind it. It was divisive, but there was enough people that liked that interpretation of Superman and were defending it and were passionately defending it. And I think that you take that, and what did Man of Steel do? Like $670, $80 million worldwide. Not quite what they wanted, but still a solid, box office run. You should have built upon that. Should have taken the criticisms and built upon what you had with that same tone, developed Superman more, and then worked towards this ultimate showdown of Batman and Superman. And, going back to the Death of Superman comics, with the funeral for a friend, and you feel the weight of that storyline when the Justice League is mourning Superman. I don't care that Batman is mourning Superman's death in the Batman v Superman movie, because he don't know him. He's been trying to kill him the whole goddamn movie. You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense. There's no weight to that. It did not matter. And so I just didn't like it at all. Then we go into Suicide Squad. Again, I thought Suicide Squad was a bad movie, but I enjoyed it. And then Wonder Woman is fantastic. Then Justice League, for all of its problems, it did Superman better than the previous two films did, so I liked it. We get to this point now where we're having rumors left and right. We had Ben Affleck, who was scheduled to direct and write and produce and, be the water boy and everything on this Batman standalone movie. And then he steps away, and then Matt Reeves comes in, and then where's this movie? There's nothing going on with the movie. Then Ben Affleck's going to rehab. Then Ben Affleck doesn't want to do the movie. Then he's out as Batman. Then he's back in as Batman. And then they're going to do a Batman movie without Batman. And Matt Reeves is working on a Batman project. Like, what the hell? Now we're getting rumors that Kit Harington, who's Jon Snow, is going to be Batman, or being rumored to play Batman. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's so bad, And so I don't know what's going to happen. Thoughts on Aquaman and Shazam? So the trailer for Aquaman was fine. I like Jason Momoa. I'm not sure he's going to make a decent Aquaman, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Shazam looks okay too. You know what I mean? So I'm somewhat looking forward to it. So let's see. The Masked Toaster, Geeks and Gamers, greetings from Texas. You need to get some real tacos when you are here in San Antonio. Noted. All right, we got some super chats. Let's see. Zebulon Pike, cast Tom Brady as Superman. It'd work. I would so go see a Tom Brady Superman movie, because he is Superman. So I agree. Basil, Jeremy is Black Anaconda Man. Seed Fan 85. What do you think about another Phantom movie? I've honestly never even put any thought into that. So I'd be fine with it, I guess. But I think they just have there's bigger fish to fry within both universes right now. So I'm kind of meh on that one. Let's see. Zebulon Pike says, you going to Anaheim Disney Parks? Absolutely. I'll give you guys the dates as soon as I can get, like I said, I'll finalize everything tonight. So sometime tomorrow, I'll let you know. Laura, Ryan stole my fan fiction story. We need a council of nerds to guide these movies. Yes. Thank you very much for that. Yes, I agree. Quinn Lewis, Tom Brady died in the Super Bowl. He's no Superman. He threw for 500 plus yards. His defense died. He didn't. Ty Timmons, I really liked Batman Begins. I love Batman Begins. Batman Begins is probably the best Batman movie ever. It's just not like The Dark Knight's just a touch better overall, but Batman Begins is probably a better Batman movie. Jay Hamilton, they should do a Batman Beyond movie with Michael Keaton as old Bruce Wayne. Also, I agree, TB12 as Superman. Jay Hamilton, right on. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I would be cool with that. With Keaton as old man Bruce in a Batman Beyond movie, I would totally be down with that. Totally. Ty Simmons says, Batista, the Batman, swig of apple juice for Ty Timmons. Make sure you guys smash that melee button if you don't mind. Keaton's tied to the Sony Spider-Man world now. He has a three-movie contract. Yeah, I forgot about that. Awesome Lawson says, holy shit, Jay Hamilton, that would be awesome. I agree, it would be awesome. Why the hell is my battery almost dead? Oh, because I didn't plug my phone up. All right, anyway. Where we at? Trying to find. Chug that apple juice says Lord of Bagels. Oh, I will. Don't worry about that. There we go, Basil. Basil's always on this. Batman Begins equals a 9.5. The Dark Knight an 8. No, Basil. No. Like, I'll give you a Batman Begins score, but The Dark Knight's like a 9.8. Dark Knight's like a 9.8. All right, Proper Jeremy. Proper Jeremy will be taking some time to refresh on linguistic studies to contemplate my life choice. Good night, regular Jeremy. Good night, Proper Jeremy. Good night. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for the comedy. Thank you for the spelling error. Yo, Jeremy, you coming to Colorado with a K, says Snake God 923. Like I said, I'm not looking for people to make this a financially, like, I'm not looking to make like a big profit from this trip. I just basically told people, like, if I'm driving, hopefully we can get, you know, some soups. People told me to start a GoFundMe. I'm not starting a GoFundMe to go on a trip to meet people. I'm just not. The problem is I'm going to be driving so much. It's going to be taking away from creating content for the channel, and that is my concern. So I'm going to play everything by ear, and as long as I'm able to produce content and, you know, everything is going good, then I'll basically go anywhere you guys want me to go if you know, people, you know, make it happen. So, you know, that's really what it comes down to. Because like I said, you know, and I'm not going to get into the details anymore because of what happened last time, but, you know, hotels aren't really a problem. I've got the hookup, so I got good prices on that, so that's not really a problem. My car, I'm not bringing my 300ZX. I'm bringing the Chick Magnet. I'm bringing the Kia. So I get really good gas mileage. So I don't need, like, you know, I don't need thousands of monies. But, you know, obviously I want to make sure that, you know, we have, you know, everything taken care of at Geeks and Gamers. So if I'm taking a few weeks to make a road trip, I've got to make sure it's financially beneficial for us in terms of keeping the revenue streams we have coming. So with that said, when I'm in California, I'm going to kind of see how everything's looking. And from there, if I'm going to go, yeah, I mean, if you want me to head to Colorado, if there's people there, again, I'm going to have to vet people. I'm going to have to see who the hell you are. So you don't try to shank me at a corner store at 3 o'clock in the morning, because I really don't want that to happen. So, all right. Star Wars for Life. What do you think of them making a Supergirl movie? Yeah, I mean, I like the old school Supergirl movie. It's really cheesy. I saw it when I was really young and I enjoyed it. Haven't watched it in forever, but I don't really care about a Supergirl movie at this point in time. I want them to get the DCEU fixed. They need to get this thing fixed. It's really bad. And I don't know. I just don't know what they're thinking. And it goes for all of these companies. You know, like, there's so many bad decisions being made, and it's not that complicated. You know, it's just not. So, Rick Moranis, can we get Evil Jeremy a mustache and have him go, good? Rick Moranis, we can work on that. Cajun Fry, Tom Cruise should be the next Black Panther. If SJWs can get away with X-washing roles because reasons, then they better not have issues with this. I agree. But you know, You know they're going to bring in like, oh, well, Black Panther, you know, his background, his race is part of his background and all this stuff. And it's just like, it's a never ending cycle with them. So you know that they're not going to be happy with that, which is so funny. It's so funny. Let's see. Voorhees67, I'll only shank you in Crystal Lake. That's my turf. I definitely won't be hanging out at Crystal Lake, so you won't have to worry about that. All right. Let me, I'm trying to see. Come to Washington, please, Jeremy. Chris Johnson says, I mean, there's been a few people that's asked me to come to Washington, so that's a long trip. My goodness. I mean, you guys know how much driving I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be driving so much from Pensacola, Florida, all the way to Southern California, and then we'll see what happens. Like, so then I have to go from Southern California all the way. I've been requested to come to the Bay Area. I've been requested to come to Seattle. And my God, I mean, that's like a 30-hour drive probably, isn't it? Like at least a 20-hour drive from Southern California all the way up to Seattle. I mean, I love driving though. That's the thing about it. I love driving. I will drive anywhere. I love being behind the wheel and just driving and free to my own thoughts. It's great. Why drive when you can fly? Ty Timmons. So I don't like flying. I like driving. I don't want to be in a plane. I like my feet to be on the ground where I have control. So that's why. So Peter Parker, when you come to Cali? First week of October. I don't have I'm getting the specific dates hammered down tonight. So Sensei Mike says, bro, just fly. No, that's not fun, man. That's not how you see the world, you know? That's not how you see the world. Let's see. Bay Area to Seattle is 14 hours. Got you. Okay, that's a long drive, though. All right, hang on. Let's see. Zebulon Pike, you're welcome to crash at our place at Colorado Springs. We have a 4 extra bed bath near Garden of the Gods. I'm not even, what is Garden of the Gods? I don't even know what that is, but shoot me an email, man. You know, I mean, like I said, I'm good with, you know, like places to stay pretty much, but, you know, we'll see. Let's see. Anthony says, please stop in Canton, Texas. Where is Canton, Texas at? How far from San Antonio is Canton, Texas? And I have never been to Colorado, by the way. It is a beautiful drive, Laser Pants. I've made that drive before. It is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous trip. I actually drove from Seattle down through to go through to Southern California, and it is a beautiful drive. It really is. Ride the rails, Jeremy. The train is a nice way to see America. You know, that's not a bad idea, actually. I've never ridden a train across country or even for a few hours. But I don't know what kind of time that would be. Crazy Phil, come through Montgomery, Alabama. Holla at your boy. Crazy Phil, always see you, man. But I would love to see you again, bud. Hey, Jeremy, have you heard that EA is now under criminal investigation by Belgium's government? IGN's newsletter, EA reportedly under a criminal investigation in Belgium. No, but I'll look that up and have a video ready tomorrow. Swig of apple juice for EA being under investigation in Belgium. That is a big swig of apple juice right there. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to stay on for probably another 15, 20 minutes. Do you guys want me to just update the whole DC thing again? Or do you just want to have a free random discussion? What do you guys want? Let's see. Canton, Texas is deep in the heart of Texas. Okay. I mean, that's got to be, it can't be too far away from San Antonio. Hey, Jeremy, what do you think about Siri having her ethnicity changed? If you actually go, like 2 days ago, I made a video on this channel talking about that. So you can definitely check that out and get my full thoughts on it. I think the video is like 6-7 minutes long. Jeremy, we need a Batman Beyond movie directed by Nolan. Oh my gosh, Gunslinger 1110. If Nolan did a Batman Beyond with Christian Bale as old man Bruce, oh, how cool would that be? Like, it'll never happen, first of all. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. But how cool would that be? Wow, that'd be unbelievable. 15, 20 minutes is 4.5 hours, Jeremy time, says From Hell Heart. Yeah, that's actually true. Jeremy, are you aware Netflix is backpedaling over the series situation? I've heard about that, and I'm planning on making a video if I can get more info on that, so I'll definitely look into covering that. By the way, guys, like, where are we at right now? It might have happened while the stream was going. Give me just a minute, and I will let you know. We are 10 subscribers away from 83,000. 10 subs away from 83,000. How cool is that? 10 subs away from 83K. So, did I miss a super chat? Yes, I did. Voorhees 67. EA accused Belgium of food poisoning from waffles. We want 100,000 subs. Sneak peek at the hair. You want a sneak peek at the hair? You want a sneak peek? Do I need to do a sneak peek? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Nope, that's it. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. Oh, so freaking long. My hair is really long right now. So, one subscriber more. Thank you, Reynold FZ. Thank you so much. There's Cool Connoisseur. Says sub to Sports Wars. That's right. Sub to Sports Wars if you're into sports. We are do another update. Okay, Salvador, give me just a minute. I'll do another update. But yeah, subscribe to Sports Wars channel. We're going to be doing a lot for football season, and that way you guys don't have to hear me talk about sports on this channel. So, all right, 100K tramp stamp. Let's see. There's a Jeremy's tramp stamp account now. Again, for the record, if we hit 100K by the end of October, which I will say, I'm really starting to think that might actually happen now because of how much we've started gaining subs in the past few days. So, I don't know. I'm a little worried. But anyway, okay, quick update. DCEU. The Henry Cavill rumors going crazy. There was articles that was coming out that saying he's out because he didn't want to be in Shazam, I believe that was the story. Henry Cavill then released a video on his Instagram, a very strange video. Have you guys seen this Henry Cavill video? Where he's like, this music's playing and he's standing there and he's got like a Krypton shirt on or something, and he slowly lifts up this figure, this Superman figure, and it's like, what? You know, it was really weird. So all of those rumors are going around, and I think that the DCEU is dead. I think it's been dead for a long time. I think they've been trying to hold on for way too long, and finally, they I think they're finally getting to the point where they're going to blow this thing up. You got Ben Affleck, who one day he's directing a movie, next day he's not directing it, but he's starring in it, then he's not starring in it, then he's going to rehab. Then they've got Kit Harington being rumored for the movie. Then they've got Michael B. Jordan being rumored to play Superman now. I mean, it is a nightmare. It is a disaster. This Matt Reeves Batman movie that's supposed to be in production, is it ever happening? I mean, it's just really bad. It's really bad. So, Jesse James, if you are coming to Cali, you should stop by Mammoth. You can stay with me and drive through Yosemite to get to San Francisco. Awesome, must see. I want to go. I would love to drive through that national park. I've heard so much about it. So, again, basically what's going to happen is probably tomorrow, I'm going to give you 2 ways to contact me. All right, I'm probably just gonna create like a email that I'm gonna trash after I get done with this trip. I'm gonna create a email, and I'm gonna create a private, closed Facebook group. And if you seriously want to try to meet up with me in a public place, it's got to be in a fucking public place. If you seriously want to meet up with me, then I'm going to create this private Facebook group. Secret group basically is what it's going to be, and I'm going to create a bullshit email, And so if you don't have Facebook, you can contact me through that. And I will release that on my Twitter and my Facebook page. And that's how you're going to contact me. And then from there, if serious about meeting up, I mean, I'm going to have to vet you a little bit. I'm just going to have to ask you questions and try to make sure you're, you know, a normal person and not some psycho SJW that like wants to, you know, attack me with a bunch of pink pussy hats. So let me see. Oh, me and Jeremy are going to Splash Mountain together forever, always. Or a local mall food court. Yeah, I would lead up at a local mall food court. Gerald Taylor says, would like to shake your hand in San Antonio. All right, we can do that. We can do that. All right. Basil says, I will send you tons of spicy Trump memes to your email. Oh, yeah. Watch out for Chuck. He kidnaps people and shaves their heads bald. Swig of apple juice for the road trip. Jeremy, are you going to Universal Studios Hollywood? I don't have any plans to. I really, if I'm going to go any theme park, I definitely want to go to Disneyland because I'm a huge Disney parks fan, and I've only been to Disneyland one time, one day, so I didn't get the full experience. So if I'm going to do that, that's definitely where I want to be is Disneyland. Where will you put your silver plate button in your man cave, Jeremy? It's a good question. If it happens, I'm not going to assume, I mean, like, I'm not going to be fucking, you know, of course it's going to happen at this pace. So I don't know. By that time, I will make sure we have a room tour done so you guys can see what the entire room looks like here, because there's a lot more to see than just what you see. You've seen other angles, but I'll do a room tour and we can all decide where you guys want me to hang that silver play button if and when we get that. All right, Jabba's Southern Slobber Biscuit. Serious question. Can you confirm proper Jeremy squats to pee? P.S. Kirby says hi to Tua. We will see you in the SEC championship for a great game. Right on. I mean, I don't see any chance of it not being Alabama versus Georgia. So I hear you on that. And I cannot confirm nor deny that proper Jeremy squats when he pees. I can't do it. And I apologize. Let me see. Brighton Cherrier, you guys can see. I find Cavill to lack charisma. I find the way they've asked him to play the role, yes, but I do think like that scene where him and Lois are sitting in the interrogation room or whatever, like he has charm. I believe he has charisma and charm. So I just don't think that they've written him properly and he hasn't been under the right direction. You know what I mean? So all right. What happened to the MLB Sports Wars coverage? Mopar Club Cab. Cool Connoisseur Pat, are you still in here? We need to know what's going on with that, Pat. I don't have the answer. Pat runs Sports Wars for us. So, yeah, we were doing a great job on that MLB coverage, though, for sure. All right, Amit says, hey, Jeremy, I want to mention something regarding Mike Zero. Today was his first post in 4 days. He hadn't posted anything since Friday of last week. I'm thinking Ryan Johnson was behind it. He probably just had to take some time off. You know, we talked about that on the High Council last night, but we'll see. He's not going to respond and tell anybody anything because that's just not the type of person he is. So we'll see. DJ Ray, proper Jeremy, you're the man. Proper Jeremy's the man. Proper Jeremy's the man. Let me see. Raymond Ryu says, just let it die. That if you're talking about the DCEU, that's exactly what I think too. Sports Wars is too busy talking about wrestling to cover baseball. That's not true. We have moved the wrestling discussion over there, but you know, our baseball coverage was not done by the same people that are doing the wrestling coverage. So we'll get it straightened out. I'll let them know. I'll talk to my guys after the live stream, and I'll get to the bottom of it. 4 Jeremy's in a funeral. Are you aware of the SJW movement on Good Morning Pop Culture today? No, I didn't watch Good Morning Pop Culture, so I'll have to look into that. or I'll just touch base with Jeff and see what's going on. There's a Black Panther picture on the corner of the Superman figure. Go look. No, it's not. It's showing how the maneuverability of the figure works. It does look like a Black Panther picture, but it's not actually. So, Nolan Gaming and Raging, love your videos, and I respect you, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Do you think it would be better if Disney bought DC? A few years ago, I would have said yes. Not now. I mean, as a Disney fan, I do think they've done a great job with Marvel. Obviously, they do a great job with the parks. Pixar, they do a great job with Pixar. But what they've done with Lucasfilm, it's unforgivable. It's unforgivable. So at this particular point in time, I'm going to say no. But I think Disney is in a bad situation right now with Lucasfilm because you can't fire a whammon. You can't fire a whammon when you're a virtue signaling company, and they've been a virtue signaling company for years now, and they've been virtue signaling about respecting women and all that bullshit. And so now they're in a situation where they really need to fire a woman because she's terrible for their company and their brand, but they can't because then it creates a problem for the fake narrative they've created about themselves. Disney only cares about money. Disney don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about me. They don't give a shit about women. They don't give a shit about minorities. They don't give a shit about anything other than money and projecting a certain image that they want to portray, but they don't give a fuck about this stuff. It's all politics for them. You know what I mean? And I say that as a Disney fan. I like Disney. I like what they do. I like a lot of the content they create. I love the Disney parks. I love, Disney's been a huge part of my childhood, my upbringing. I remember when I was young, like the thought of going to Disney World was the greatest thought in the world. You know what I mean? Like it was this ultimate, fantasy place that was unreachable for me. And when I finally got to go, it was the greatest thing ever. But they don't care. Like they're good at what they do for the most part, but they don't care about the things they claim they care about. They just don't. They care about money. So when you have The Last Jedi preaching about this anti-capitalism message, it's a Disney movie. Disney preaching about anti-capitalism? What? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? And there's so many people that just buy into the BS. Like, I love how Nike is the same thing as Disney. Nike don't give two fucks about social justice. Nike cares about projecting. And now all of this anti-capitalism SJWs are now all supporting Nike. What? Like they're all like, capitalism's bad. Capitalism's bad. And then as soon as Nike goes woke for them, they're like, okay, yeah, we love Nike. Like they make no sense. You know what I mean? So it's unbelievable. All right, I went on one of my rants. So you guys, I know you've been waiting for it. So there it was. It was not planned either. Okay, let's see. Okay, no more super chats. Okay, we're good. So Unproper Jeremy gets it. That's right, Jay Hamilton. Swig of apple juice for Jay Hamilton. Let's see. Star Wars for Life. Jeremy going to San Jose 3rd to the 9th. Going to be running the Rock and Roll Marathon. But I'm definitely going to meet you at Star Wars Celebration. All right, that's cool. And I just email me, jeremy@geeksandgamers.com. I don't know if you've emailed me before, Star Wars for Life. Email me. And because I don't have the dates figured out yet. So let's see. Proper Jeremy's not the man. It's disrespectful to my pronouns. I never squat to pee. DM Proper Jeremy if you'd like to meet. P.S. Mario Kart with a C. I thought you were going to bed, Proper Jeremy. I thought you were going to bed. Breaking. President Donald J. Trump signs an executive order to ban the letter C. Yes. Yes. MAGA. Make Mario Kart great again. Let's see. I want more cotton candy haired Jeremy. Has cotton candy haired Jeremy been here in the chat? Great content, Jeremy. Recent sub from Canada. All the best for the rest of the year. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Let's see. Gearhard Fun Staden. Good morning, pop culture. SJW plus social Jeremy Warriors. Is that what happened? Oh, I gotta watch it. I'm just gonna have to watch it. So, Super Jeremy Cart says Real Ruler 2112. All right. Did we pass? Where are we at on subs? Did we pass? Oh, we just hit 83,000, everyone. We just hit 83,000 subs. Clap, everybody. Good job. 83,000 subs while we are live. Thank you all so very much. It's been a great day for us on the channel. We have had over 1,200 subs today. That's amazing. So thank you so much. You're starting to make me worry. It looks like I'm going to have to get that tattoo if we hit 100,000 by the end of October. I have to get a Geeks and Gamers tattoo. No, it will not be a tramp stamp. I will determine where the tattoo goes. I have yet to determine where it's going to go. I don't have any tattoos, so this will be the first ever tattoo I get. I'm not worried about the pain. I'm not. That pain is irrelevant. I'm just, like that's a long-term decision. So, woof, that's going to be a tough one, but I'm going to do it if it happens. I'm a man of my word, and I'm going to do it if it happens. So, you hit 100K when you're in California. I'll pay for it for you, says Morgan McGinnis. Let's see. Where are we at? Did I miss a super chat? Do an impression of mundane Matt when I get the silver play button. I've thought about that. I've thought about doing a mundane Matt impression when he cried when he got his silver play button. I don't know. The thing with Matt, the only reason Matt stays relevant is because we keep talking about him. I mean, if we all stopped talking about him, he would go away. But it's the whole mundane Matt thing is crazy. JD Househauer says, IK up. I don't know what you mean by that. Let's see. Trump stamp. No, I'm not getting one. R3353M says, congratulations, good work. Let's get that tat. Laura Rhinestone fan fiction story. Would you rather have a Mario Kart tattoo? No, I mean, I'm fine getting a Geeks and Gamers tattoo. I mean, Geeks and Gamers is something I've been trying to build and develop for, about 7 years now. And it's no matter what happens, if Geeks and Gamers ultimately fails, it's still a significant part of my life. It's the greatest thing that I've done on a professional basis. And I'm very proud of it. Even I don't know what the future holds for it. So yeah, I'm not really. I don't really have a problem. If I was going to get any tattoo, it would have to be a Geeks and Gamers tattoo, just because Geeks and Gamers is it's my creation and it's my baby. And even when it was losing me money, a lot of money and a lot of stress to continue building it and developing it, it's something that I'm super, super proud of, and I always will be proud of it. If we peak at 83,000 subs and it all goes downhill tomorrow, it won't take away how proud I've been of what we've created, and it's always gonna be part of my life. So, Brett D, do you ever take your hat off? I can't recall. Yes, I do, but it's become such a thing now because so many people have made assumptions as to what's under the hat. So I'm letting my hair grow out longer than it's ever grown out because I've always kept my hair very short because I have very curly hair. So at 100,000 subs, I will do a live stream without a hat. So now it's to the point where I don't like wearing my hat anymore because now my hair is getting so long. I don't like wearing my hat. It's kind of uncomfortable. So, but I'm gonna deal with it for another 17,000 subs, and hopefully we can make it. So if I go to our social blade, we've gained 9,000 subs in the last 30 days. So if you look at that pace, and it is September 12th, if you look at that pace, there's a real chance that we will possibly get to this 17,000 number that we need between now and then. So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So, let's see. Chandler Christoph says, Jeremy took his hat off that one time he live streamed and jumped into the pool while it was raining. I did. I've taken it off a few times, but my hair is a lot longer than it's ever been. So the previous times I took it off, it's a lot longer than it was now. So let's see. Let me catch up here. We got a few super chats. Remember I said I was getting off here 15 minutes ago, or in 15 minutes, and that was like 30 minutes ago. Let's see. Trying to catch up. Pain heals, chicks dig scars, glory lasts forever, says Alec Munoz. I agree. Rory Butcher, your fans are awesome as fuck. Thank you. They are the best. They are awesome. JD Househauer says, replace the K with a C and spell it out. I got you. I got you. I got you. You guys are always trying to trip me up on this stuff. New contest. Top donor gets to shampoo Jeremy flowing mane. You know, I'm telling you guys are going to be shocked when you see my hair. And then I'm going to cut it all off as soon as you see it. It's all gone. I don't like dealing with my hair. It's not that long. No, Talia Al Ghul, it's not Fabio long. Not yet. Not yet. Although I will say that, I don't know. I might make a deal once you guys see it. I might make a deal where I'll just keep letting it grow so we can all see what the hell happens with it. Because like I said, I've always had hair that created so much attention from other people. When I was young, I would get picked on at school, but then all the ladies, like these, you know, like these moms and all that. And I'm like, you know, freaking like 10 years old, and these old ladies, they all love my hair because it's like really, I've shown you guys pictures, baby pictures. So I always kept my hair short. So I played a lot of sports when I was, you know, growing up, and I didn't like dealing with it. So I can just let it keep growing. You know, I've never let it grow out super, super far. So we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? So P. Rowe, Colin Kaepernick long. Oh my God. If that's what you missed this guy's super chat, Basil. Did I? Tattoo will be a dark, I don't know what that word is. Ophiding of unusual size. Basil, I don't even know what the hell you said. I can't say that word. Ophidian. I don't know what that means, Basil. I finally got your name correct, Basil. So I apologize for Mr. Super Chat, though. I don't know what that means, though. Doctor Who. Wow. Generations are different. People pay to hear a guy talk about his hair. Well, not really. They just hear, they pay to hear someone who they enjoy talking about anything. Because we talk about Star Wars, we talked about DC, we've talked about tattoos, we talked about Mario Kart with a C, Mario Kart with a K, we talk about proper Jeremy, we talk about all types of things, really. So, Jeremy out here clapping milk cheeks. Do you pick your afro in the mornings? No, it's not. Honestly, my hair is not an afro as much as I thought it would be an afro at this point. It's not. It's weird. Padawan AR missed my super chat, dude. God damn it. You just sent it. You guys got to give me a minute. Padawan AR came late. What's the deal with the DCEU? All right, give me just a minute. Ian Aldridge, do you pick your phone? Okay, that's right. I did miss it. My bad. There's too many comments coming in. I'm trying to read the regular chat too. Okay, so DCEU. Again, let me give you guys an update. DCEU. Rumors are Henry Cavill is out, and Michael B. Jordan is being considered for the role of Superman. This follows the rumors from just a few days ago where Kit Harington was being considered for Batman, which is a disaster. I like Kit Harington as Jon Snow. He's not going to be Batman. That is terrible, terrible. So now I kind of recapped the DCEU, and I think the DCEU has been dead since Man of Steel because I thought Man of Steel was garbage. I thought it was a bad Superman movie. I thought it got the DCEU off to a horrible start, and I wanted to like it. And then really, Batman v Superman was the end of it all, though. I mean, if you want to argue with me about Batman v Superman, or Man of Steel, that's fine. But Batman v Superman actually did kill it. The decision to even make Batman v Superman killed it. That's how bad it was. So so they really just need to, at this point, they need to. The only person that I think they should keep, they should just destroy this entire universe except for Gal Gadot. Keep her as Wonder Woman because she is awesome. And someone asked me earlier, who would I take as Batman and Superman? And my answer for Batman is I would bring back Christian Bale. I would bring all the money, all the thousands of monies. I would bring to Christian Bale's doorstep, and I would say, how much of this is it going to take to get you to come back? And then I would with Superman, it's hard because I think Henry Cavill has a lot of potential to be a great Superman, but I almost feel like they've ruined any opportunity for him to be a good Superman because of Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. But you guys really want me to say who I would bring back as who I would bring in as Superman? You guys really want to know? I would bring in Brandon Routh. I would call Brandon Routh up, and I would say, you got a year. You need to hit the gym. I don't know what he looks like right now, but I'm just saying you need to get in the best shape of your life, because I think Brandon Routh was actually really good as Superman and Clark Kent. I thought the movie was not good, but he was really good. They need to bring back Brandon Routh and Christian Bale. Boom. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I loved Brandon Routh as Superman. I did not like Superman Returns, but I liked him as Superman. I thought he was really good. Nihilus says Matt Jarbo for Batman. Nihilus, I would pay good money to see Matt Jarbo as Batman. I would pay top dollar to see that happen. Can somebody forget Christian Bale? WB, back up the Brinks truck to Matt Jarbo's house. Get this man to play Batman right now. Right now. You will have a mega opening weekend, and then you're going to have a Last Jedi style drop in the second week. But give me Matt Jarbo as Batman. I need to see this right now. I need to see it. DJ Wolfville, dude, Henry Cavill was born for the role of Superman. Man of Steel is a really good movie. So, DJ Wolfville, give me just a second, and I'll respond to you. Cool Connoisseur, you need food recommendations in LA? I don't want you eating at lame places. Yes, but Cool Connoisseur, I got a more pressing matter for you. Mopar Club Cab said, what happened to the Major League Baseball coverage on Sports Wars? So I need you to address that because I don't know. You're running things over there. So, you know, let the community know what's going on. Okay, so anyway, DJ Wolfville, so I think that you're not – I don't think you're wrong necessarily. The problem is I don't think Man of Steel is a good Superman movie, and I think Batman v Superman is a terrible movie, period, end of discussion. And I think because of that, Henry Cavill, if he played Superman the right way and was written the right way, I just feel like it would feel so weird because we've already seen him play it the wrong way. Now, again, I get that you like Man of Steel, and I respect that. I know a lot of people like Man of Steel. A lot of people defend this movie. I've been in so many passionate discussions with people that like this movie, and a lot of people, I would say the majority, and when I say the majority, it can mean is 51-49. I feel like the majority of people that like Man of Steel, I feel like they are people that never liked Superman until Man of Steel. That tells me it's not a Superman movie. I mean, I don't need to tell me that. I mean, but I'm saying the people that generally like this movie and defend it are like, I didn't like Superman until Man of Steel. Man of Steel made him relatable. Well, that's good because it wasn't Superman. That's my problem with it. It's always people that say they never liked Superman. And I always go, well, that's good because you didn't see a Superman movie. You saw a movie about an alien coming to Earth, trying to find his way, and he just happened to have a suit on with an S. That's what you saw because it wasn't a Superman movie. That's my stance on it right there. So if you're getting lag, hit refresh, but you shouldn't be getting lag. Swig of apple juice. All right, Cool Connoisseur says, my MLB expert is on a bit of a hiatus, but as we get closer to playoffs, he will be back. There you go, Mopar Club Cab. Also, Basil says, Ophidian snake equals dark Ophidian. Got you, Basil. Thank you for the education. All right. Are you guys still having issues? Because it looks like we just lost a shit ton of viewers. So hit refresh if you're having problems. Swig of apple juice for everybody that left when they had problems. Yeah, we are losing viewers. It's almost we're losing viewers like the DCEU is losing money. So is everybody lagging? No lag for me? All right. Well, we just lost like over 100 viewers, so I guess we did have some lag. If you have lag, hit refresh, or then bounce out and bounce right back in. Okay. All right, cool. All right, we're back. So Mopar Club Cap says Superman should be in a wheelchair to be inclusive. Oh, man. Lord of Bagel says it might be Florence. No, Florence is nowhere near Florida. By the way, if you're in North Carolina or South Carolina, as someone that's been through a lot of hurricanes, you need to get the hell out of there. Florence ain't no joke. That hurricane is pretty, that's a beast. As someone that doesn't typically get worried when hurricanes come to Florida, usually like category 2 is when we really start paying attention. That thing was a cat 4 yesterday. It's down to a cat 3. The forecast has it to be a cat 3 going into landfall. It could easily jump back up to a cat 4. Get the hell out of there if you're on the shore because it's going to be bad. So listen to your local authorities. I'm telling you, I've been through a lot of hurricanes. I've been through some bad hurricanes. I never leave. There's only been a few that I've left for, but it's tornadoes is my biggest concern in hurricanes. I don't like when tornadoes scare the shit out of me because they're so unpredictable and there's nothing you can do. So anyway, good luck to everybody who's over there on the East Coast. It's going to be crazy. Proper Jeremy weather forecast. I am a weather nerd. I love the weather. I love watching the Weather Channel. I'm such a loser. This is what happens when you don't drink alcohol, you don't do drugs, and you don't smoke cigarettes, and you don't have tattoos. You just sit around watching the fucking Weather Channel like a loser. So that's what I do, especially when it's like hurricane season. I'll just sit there and watch the damn Weather Channel while I'm eating. I'm such a loser. So let's see. Laura Rhinestone, my fan fiction story. Swig of apple juice for those about to be tattooed. Let's see. Padawan AR lifts my mug. Swig of coffee for proper Jeremy. Swig of coffee for proper Jeremy. Thank you, Padawan AR. I'm a loser. Jeremy Griggs 2018 says Brighton Charrier. It's true. If you're a dude that sits around watching Weather Channel, you're a loser, and I'm a loser, and I'm fine with that, So, was X-Winger 1611 was on vacation at Myrtle Beach and had to evacuate. Sorry to hear that, man, but you made the right decision for sure. You should take a look at Star Wars Theory's Vader fan film. It looks like something to look forward to, says Ryan Croy. Star Wars Theory is a friend of mine. It's going to be awesome. I can tell you guys that. Trust in Star Wars Theory. He and I talk frequently. It's going to be great. So, Ian Aldridge, Hurricane Jarbo, category 0.01, can pick boulders. Flying Dutchman, Kevin Smith for Batman. He practiced in Mallrats. Yes, I love that reference. All the Weather Channel shows seem to be repetitive. Well, I like watching it when they're actually talking about like events and things like that. See, like I'm a sucker for events. So I like when things happen that get everyone on the same page. So like when here in Florida, you know, when there's a hurricane coming, like I don't like the fact that devastation is coming. I don't like that people are going to, you know, possibly get hurt if they want to be stupid, or if it's going to cause flooding or damage people's houses. I don't like that aspect of it, but I like the community aspect that happens, because when there's a hurricane coming and it's like a category 3 or category 4, it creates a sense of community. And at that point, everybody's on the same page. It's not about like, what am I wearing? What kind of car am I driving? What is this person doing? What is that person doing? You know, it's not about all the bullshit. It's like, yo, we all got to get together and make sure that we don't get destroyed by this hurricane. And it creates this sense of community. And that's something that doesn't happen much anymore in our culture, because there are so many agendas at play. But when something like that happens, it brings everyone together. And I like that. I dig that. And it's like no more of the bullshit that divides us. It's like everybody comes together for some common goal. And I like that. That makes me feel really cool. So I guess that's what it's about for me. That's why I'm like a big fan of Christmas. I'm a big fan of October with Halloween and Thanksgiving, because even though it's like not the same, it still kind of brings that community aspect together. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. So, Chill Out Harry says, Jeremy, how you liking Spider-Man PS4 so far? I loved it. I completed the game 100% over the weekend. Very nice. I know we live streamed it the other night. I wasn't live streaming. Corey from our stream team was. I didn't buy the game because I bought it for our stream team, and then I bought the copy to give away for free, and I just didn't want to spend another $60 on the game. So I didn't want to drop, and I wasn't going to have time to play it anyway. So let's see. Chandler Christoph, Jeremy encouraging natural disasters, unsub. All right, let's see. The Scorpions are coming to the Carolinas. You know, I lived in Tennessee for a short period of time, and that was the first time I ever saw Scorpions. It was crazy, man. Scorpions are cool as hell, though. Let's see. Laura Ryan stole my fan fiction story. By the way, it was me that suggested the tattoo. You're welcome. I know. I'm going to hold you responsible for that, too, if it happens. So, no, you know we're cool. We're cool. You know that. Let's see. The Cobra Viper, there was a projected track yesterday that went right through my house. Way to feed my paranoid belief the universe is out to get me. Evacuated already. Well, Cobra Viper, I hope you guys are safe, but you do. Again, I just say this as someone that's been through several hurricanes. You got to get out, because this situation's pretty, like I said, category 3, that's when I really start paying attention. Even category 2, when I start seeing, I'm not going all weather geek on you right now, but when that center of circulation starts forming that clean eye, and you start seeing everything form that circular motion, and it's a category 1, I mean, you know, it's fixing to head up to a category 2. And at that point, that's when we start paying attention. Now, there's a lot of people here. If it's even like a tropical depression, these people will freak the hell out. They'll go to Walmart. They'll go to Winn-Dixie or Publix. They'll buy everything. They'll buy everything. All the soup. They'll buy duct tape. They'll buy, candles. They'll buy everything. I'm like, bro, it's a tropical depression. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that big of a deal, but they don't care. They will freak out. I don't freak out until it's category 1, and I'm like, okay, it's time to pay attention. Category 2, now you got my attention. Category 3, I'm out. I'm gone. I ain't hanging around for this, So anyway, Melissa Anderson says, what day are we doing the holiday special? I don't know. That's an EVS and Jeff question. Or more or less EVS is, I don't know. I think we come to an agreement. I don't even remember. So I'm just going to wait for them to tell me when they need me, and hopefully I'm available. Doctor Who, I take it back. Awesome stuff. Your hair sucks. Damn. Like that. Like, nope. Taking it back. I'm taking it back. Like Randall and Clerks 2. I'm taking it back, but then I'm giving it back. Good stuff, though. Gear Hard Fun starting. I effed up the super chat. It's SJW Social Jeremy Warriors. Okay. So Yeah, earlier, I guess SJW stands, according to Twitter, it was Sexy Jeremy Warrior. I don't know where that one came from. I don't know. Like I said, there's Jeremy's tramp stamp now is a thing. So let's see. I bet $10 Jeremy is a soulless ginger with his hair. Snake Guy 923. Let's see. Cody says, hurricanes are nothing to laugh at. Everyone leave if you can and be safe. I agree. I agree. Jeremy, you've never heard of Rock You Like a Hurricane by the Scorpions? Oh, I did. Yeah, my bad. I missed it. Damn it, Voorhees. I can't keep up. You know how many comments I'm trying to keep up with? There's Clone Commander Jeremy. World Class was very Jeremy-centric this morning. Clone Commander, you got to get an avatar, Clone Commander Jeremy. Swig of apple juice for Clone Commander Jeremy. Let me see. Padawan AR, when we doing the Chuck Wendig drinking game? Well, speaking of Chuck Wendig, let me update you all. Let me refresh. Let's see if Social Blade is so Social Blade is not refreshed yet. Okay, so officially Wednesday we gained 1,259 new subs. So that means that 1,259 of Chuck Wendig's tiers happened yesterday. 1,259 of Chucky Poo Wendig's tiers happened yesterday. That is amazing. So, and then today we've already gained, so we're at 83,007 right now. Amazing. Do I like coffee? No, I do not like coffee. I've never drank coffee. I drink Mountain Dew. Pervian, greetings. Jeremy, I see G&G after suffering The Last Jedi. Well, thank you. Let's see, Reinhold FZ, or Reinhold FZ. I appreciate that, and welcome to Geeks and Gamers. And yeah, we all suffered through The Last Jedi. It's such a bad. No, I know that, Voorhees. I know that now. It's a music joke. It's a huge rock song. I know the song now that you pointed out, Voorhees. Why are you giving me such crap, Voorhees? Why are you doing this to me? Are you trying to trick me to go to Camp Crystal Lake? Is that what you're trying to do? Is that what you're trying to do? I mean, just go ahead and spell it out. Just go ahead and spell it out. Say, hey, I want to meet you at Camp Crystal Lake. Jeremy, it wasn't a difficult joke to understand. Voorhees is really mad at me right now, guys. Let's see. Jay Chimpansky. What's up, G&G? What's up, Jay? How are you? Thank you for joining. Cody says 100,000 subs by the new year, Jeremy. Maybe. Hell, it might happen. If it happens before the end of October, I'm getting a Geeks and Gamers tattoo. So, let's see. Ian Aldridge, have you played the Mexican version of Mario Kart? It's called Martinez Cario. Oh, man. Oh man, there it is. There it is. Voorhees 67. I want to meet you at Crystal Lake. Skeleton key to my heart. Amazonness. Buiti Jeremy. Man, you guys are killing me today. Like, do I just need to give everybody a swig of apple juice? Is that what we have to do? Now, don't forget, I'm not going to this won't be uploaded to the channel. I will put this on the my personal channel as a full upload, because uploading, I'm just giving you all this tip right now, okay? Uploading full live streams to your channel kills the growth of it. It kills the growth of it. So bad. Zach Blackfire, you're getting a G&G tattoo? If, yes, VP021, stop objectifying Jeremy. He too. Hashtag he too. Hashtag he too. No, but I said, because of Laura Ryan stole my fan fiction story, I said if we hit 100,000 subs by the end of October, I will get a Geeks and Gamers tattoo. I did not think this was possible. We've had a hella good few days, and now it looks like it could be possible. I promise when I said this, I did not think it was possible for us to get, and we still might not, but it's looking more like it could happen. I don't have any tattoos, so this is my first one. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Brighton Cherrier says, press 7 for Jeremy's balls, and everybody's pressing 7. What? That is, see, hashtag he too. That's hashtag he too. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel objectified. And there is so much more. There's so much more than what you see. And it's a lot of work to be a beautiful YouTuber like this, okay? It's a lot of work, okay? And I need you guys to see beyond the beauty, okay? I know I'm going to be like top 10 most beautiful YouTubers. I understand all that. But there's a lot more, okay? I need you to see beyond the beauty, okay? There's a lot of depth here. All right. The Cobra Viper, low midichlorian count, Padawan, Jeremy. What's in the box? Says Matthew Highland. What's in the box? Tattoo on your forehead. So should I just get the Geeks and Gamers logo over my eyes? Just right there? Like over my eyes? Is that what you guys want to see? Let's see. Hard to see the beauty past your beard. Oh, I actually acknowledged my little peach fuzz. My little peach fuzz. Peter Parker, I'm not doing that anymore. Like, it's too early. We can't talk about porn this early. It's way too early. Can't do it. Sorry. I'm going full Mike Singletary. Can't do it. Won't do it. Can't do it. So, yeah, exactly, Voorhees. What beard? Exactly. Tim, Christ, you asked for it. Justin Trudeau stole your eyebrows. I have eyebrows. I have them. They're just really light, okay? They're really light. Damn it. Stop objectifying my eyebrows. DJ Ray, Jeremy Osteen, where are you? Jeremy Osteen will make a quick appearance. Jeremy Osteen says there hasn't been enough super chats. Jeremy Osteen can't afford a brand new jet. He can't praise you with the Lord Jesus if you do not pay Jeremy Osteen. Okay, so you guys have a great night. And if you want Jeremy Osteen says make it rain so Jeremy Osteen can buy a new jet. All right, there we go. Swig of apple juice for Jeremy Osteen. Let's see, Clone Commander. Geeks and Gamers, I have a beard, and I was cloned this morning. I'm going to have to check out this live stream, I guess, that you guys, it was very Jeremy-centric. So, all right, so yeah, there it is. Look at there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Nope, hair. No hair. I did bring back the old look because so many people have like, where's the Under Armour shirt with the Geeks and Gamers hoodie? You guys have been wanting it, and I haven't heard any compliments on it. I'm very upset about that, by the way. Haven't heard anybody compliment that. Oh, my phone's almost dead. Oh, man. Where's the G&G turtleneck? Do you guys really want a Geeks and Gamers turtleneck? Really? Like, really? Angel Butler says, tease? Yeah, I got to tease. I got to tease a little bit. Let's see. It's sexist to notice your manly hoodie. That is true. Hashtag he too. If you objectify my hoodie, that is objectifying me as a man, and that is sexist. It is very sexist, and it's offensive. And how dare you assume my gender in 2018? How dare you assume it? Whammon, DJ Ray, Whammon. That's right. Respect Whammon. How do you respect women? How do you respect women? I respect women all the time. Okay. I hashtag it. Okay. I tell other people that I respect women. And, you know, I pretend that I don't objectify them. That's how I respect women. There are 8 genders. Okay, first of all, VP021, how dare you assume there are 8 genders? How dare you assume that? You don't know how many genders there are. Genders are everywhere. They can be anything and anyone, and we can all be whatever we want. Okay? So how dare you? How dare you assume that there are only 8 genders? Let's see. Is Jeremy a level 10 Whammon respecter yet? I think I'm a level 8. So I gotta check. I gotta check on socialjusticewarriors.com. It's a secret site that only Whammon respecters can be part of. And then you log all of your Whammon respect, all of your hashtags, and all of the wokeness and all the projection that you do. And then you get a ranking at the end of the week. So I'll have to check that out and see. But I know that I'm at least a level 8 Whammon respecter. I'm doing a really good job. I'm doing a really good job of it because I have not admitted that I've not admitted that I look at women all week. I have not admitted that I watch porn. I have lied. I have put on a front. I have become a male feminist just so I can pretend to women that I respect everything about them and I don't objectify them. That way I can get them closer to me and I can be like Joss Whedon. You know Joss Whedon, Mr. I respect women, and I'm going to tell everybody how much I respect women, and I'm going to act like I treat them like queens, but in the meantime he's banging all of them because he's a man whore. He's just a fake feminist is all he is. All these male feminists are nothing more than horny dudes that don't got no game and they're scared to step to women with their real self, so they turn into these, I respect you so much. Oh, come here. I'm so sorry. You know, losers. So this was a geek channel, but it turned into a weird media troll channel, says Dynamo. Well, Dynamo, you're sitting here watching it right now. I've been live for hours. Yet here you are watching this channel that you claim you don't like. So joke's on you. So maybe you need to work that out. So I don't know. Yes, I did say I was going to stop streaming 15 minutes ago, like an hour ago. Dynamo, I see you in here all the time. I'm messing with you. Ramen with Whammon, a new cooking show, says Zach Blackfire. Dude, ramen with Whammon, a new cooking show, is the best thing I've heard all night. That is greatness. That is true greatness. Let's see. Ramen with Whammon. Yes. Respect Jeremy and Whammon, says Schnick. That's right. Let's see. Proper Jeremy says regular Jeremy has become woke. Hooray. Swig of apple juice for Zach. That's right. Ramen with Women, Ramen with Whammon, a new cooking show. Swig of apple juice for Zach. What time is it? It's almost midnight. I need to end this live stream. Are you guys going to let me go? I need to end this live stream. I appreciate the fact that we've maintained over 400 viewers. We had up to 600 at one point. But I got to go. I got to record a video for tomorrow. Jesse's got a video coming out on the channel tomorrow. I got to wrap this up. So, oh my gosh. All the no's. You guys aren't going to let me leave, are you? Don't leave us. We respect the women too much. Chandler Christoph says it's 1 a.m. here. Go to sleep, bish. Leave us alone and lonely. People keep paying. He won't stop streaming. Parasite. Doctor Who. I will respect women if you stay on, says Dylan Krubel. I just got 20,000 views and 200 subs in 2 days. Really? Right on, Brighton Charrier. That's what I'm talking about. That one dude says, good night, buddy. I'm going to try to get off of here. We leave with apple juice, Lord of Bagels. I'll buy you a case of ramen for women. Seriously. Oh my God. I would, that's how you would get their stock up at ramen. So come out with ramen for whammon. I would buy every single one of them. They would only be like 30 cents or whatever they are. I would buy every single ramen for whammon. That would be the greatest invention ever. Ramen for women. Jesse Miller says, sip of coffee for the working man. Sip of apple juice for the working man, Jesse Miller. Ramen for women sounds like a pro wrestling show. Let's see. Ion Tiger Hawk says good night and looking forward to seeing your next broadcast. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tuck me in, Jeremy, so the boogie whammon don't get me. Everyone send ramen to Jeremy. When you read my tweet, you'll want to add vodka, trust me. When I read your tweet, okay, let me read your tweet really quick. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a minute. Oh boy. What are we about to see here on my Twitter account? Let me pull up my mentions. Oh let me retweet that. All right. There's what here. I got my phone's almost dead, so. All right, you guys ready? Can you see that? He's got the Geeks and Gamers. It's hard to see. There. Got the Geeks and Gamers map. That's good. That's good. That's fantastic. That's good. All right. Jeremy, you should make all your moderators Jeremy's. Jeremy, Florence is a category 2 now. All right. Thank you, VP021. Thank you for the update. I can't wait to go in and watch some Weather Channel because that's just what I do. JL, when you going to drink, Jeremy? Party with me. Never. Jeremy will never, ever drink. Ever. So, at least not alcohol. I will drink apple juice and Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew and Yoo-Hoo. That's what I'll be drinking. So, that makes you look like a whammon respecter, says Reese Saunders. That hurricane is saturated in whammon respect. The Cobra Viper, the flying spaghetti monster is not amused. Jeremy is Mormon. No, Jeremy's not Mormon. Jeremy's definitely not Mormon. When do we get Mexican Jeremy? That's Ivan Ortega. So, oh, not you will get a tat. What? Doctor Who? Oh, not you will get a tat? I don't know what you mean. Good night, Jeremy, and respect whammon. Thank you, DJ Ray. That is the most important message of the night. Peter Parker is not respecting whammon right now. Peter Parker is being very disrespectful, and it hurts my feelings. Ivan Ortega is Lawnmower Jeremy. Lord of Bagels is Hurricane Jeremy. I like it. Goodbye, Geeks and Gamers. It's Gearhard leaving from San Antonio. Do I get a swig of apple juice? Brighton Charrier. Yes, you get a swig of apple juice for the working man, Brighton Charrier. Bar Duncan says, you're cute, charming, and all-around good guy. We're all happy for your voice. Well, thank you. Finally, someone sees the whole picture here and is not just caught up on the sheer beauty, okay? The sheer beauty, the YouTube beauty. Okay, someone sees past that because there's a lot of depth in humanity here, and I need everyone to stop objectifying me and see past it, okay? I am not your meat sandwich, YouTube. I am not your meat sandwich. Can we get a shy Jeremy? I have to work on that one. I don't know how to be shy. Although I am pretty shy in person, like in public settings. So some of you that meet me, you may, I don't know. You'll see. You'll see. Let's see. Padawan AR. Good night, Jeremy. Y'all are just genius. Thank you. Not me, but everybody else here is genius. No doubt about it. Next year, we should do a Geeks and Gamers Fantasy Football, says Matthew Highland. I think we have one set up for Sports Wars. I don't play fantasy football, but if you want to hit up Cool Connoisseur, who is Pat Brumfield, on our Facebook Sports Wars group, he can get you set up with that. Again, I don't play fantasy football. Everybody asks me to play. I don't have time to play. I just like to watch football and follow the stats, but I don't like to, get into the fantasy football element of things. SJWs are now attacking Thomas the Tank Engine. Whatever will be next. Are you serious right now? Reese Saunders? Really? I need more information on this. Paul B, Man of Steel is great. No, it's not, but I respect your opinion, buddy. But I don't like Man of Steel. I don't. Sorry. Yes, Thomas is in jeopardy. I can't believe this. What the hell? Let's see. Monday Matt says, show the P cup or I flag you. I threw the P cup away. It was the Last Jedi cup. I threw it away. Angel Butler says, I love everyone here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me see. He is slowly building a Jeremy army. Regular Jeremy is the supreme leader, and proper Jeremy is a general. I am serious. I am serious. Look up Big World, Big Adventures, and the United Nations global goals. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. When they attack Thomas, Thomas, that's when they've crossed the line. I agree. They are adding feminism to Thomas. Really? What the freaking hell, man? What are your thoughts on the media's reaction to Serena's breakdown? Some have been harsh, thankfully, but not enough in my opinion. She's ridiculous. I made a video on Sports Wars about the Serena situation. I think Serena is garbage. I've always thought she's garbage. Like, she's a great player. I'm not disputing that, but I think she's a terrible person. I think that the media has built her up to be something she's not. They kissed her ass. They've protected her for so long, and she finally exposed herself. So, I can't stand Serena Williams, and the way the media is trying to protect her and cover up for her is it's not shocking because they've been doing it for so long. But to hell with her. I can't stand her. Cannot stand her. Let's see. JD House Hour says, "Sir, top my hat, please." Serena can't be a 60-year-old man. What's your sports channel? Post a link. Let me post a link to it real quick. Sports Wars. Boom, boom, boom. And here we go. There's the link for Sports Wars. Right there. Okay. All right. Serena looks like Mike Tyson, says Ian Aldridge. All right. Again, I'm going to have to bounce. So this has been a lot of fun. I appreciate all of you. Been a really good stream. We've had a lot of fun. As always, you guys are the best. So let's go 5 more minutes. I'm serious. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It is 12:03. 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes. Do you think the shit show that is the DCEU is beyond repair? How do you think they could fix it? And the machine. Yes, I do think it is. I think it's beyond repair. I've said that my answer is to Caitlin Alba, 5 minutes is a lie. If you guys keep making things interesting, and no, it's not really super chats. Nobody's really sent any real big super chats in the past freaking hour. So that's not keeping me here. It's just the good conversations keeping me here. And you guys are the best. So anyway, okay. Fucking go back to the question. Let me find the question. Okay. Do you think that the shit show that is the DCEU is beyond repair? Yes, I do think it's beyond repair. I've said many times in this live stream that the DCEU, whether you liked Man of Steel or not, I hated Man of Steel. But the real problem was Batman v Superman and the decision to not do a Man of Steel 2. From that point forward, it's been dead and gone. So you got to get rid of everybody. And you got to bring, except for Gal Gadot, you got to keep Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. You got to do that. And then you need to reboot the whole entire thing except for Gal Gadot because she's amazing. And they just need to start over, get new creative people involved. That's what they need to do. So, Jeremy Timberlake, we only got 4 minutes to save the world. I'm surprised there's not a Jeremy Timberlake account yet. Or maybe there is. Hell, I can't keep up. 5 minutes. Ha! I haven't heard this much BS since Jeff was on this morning. Let's see. What's the next? Or Peter Parker says, Jeremy, what's the next franchise the women going to take over next? Man, they've taken them over. What happens is they take them over, they ruin them, and then everybody claims that it's sexism. And it's like, no, it's your bad creative choices and your wokeness. That is what the problem is. So, I don't know. I mean, they've already ruined Ghostbusters. It's ruined Star Wars. You know, I don't understand it. I don't. What they need to ruin is not Star Trek, but Transformers is what they need to ruin. They just need to put they need to go full whammon for Transformers and just ruin it. Which, I mean, I know that Bumblebee movie's got like a girl as the lead, which actually did look pretty good, the trailer. So let's see. There is a Jeremy Timberlake YouTube account. Okay, Voorhees67. I haven't even seen that one. I haven't even seen it. So I say Shannon Doherty for Wonder Woman, hologram nunchuck. What? No, we have Wonder Woman. We have an awesome Wonder Woman. So no. They're going to keep my girl Wonder Woman. Jeremy, serious theory. The music industry is the next for SJW's woke people to destroy. I don't really listen to any current music at all. I just don't like current music at all. I don't listen to the radio. I don't watch these YouTube uploads. I don't watch any of it. I can't deal with any of it. I mean, I guess if there's any new music I listen to, I mean, I like Timberlake. I like Daughtry. And that's about it. Like, everything else is so bad. I am kind of paying attention to this Eminem Machine Gun Kelly situation. I thought Eminem went full garbage when he went after Trump, and it made him look really bad. Eminem looked like a beta male for the first time ever when he went after Trump, and he made himself look really bad. But this whole Machine Gun Kelly thing is pretty fascinating, so I am keeping my eye on that. But the music industry to me is horrible right now. And to be honest, like, if SJWs really want the music industry, they can have it. I mean, they can have it. I can't stand anything current. So let's see. Yeah, I know you guys always give me shit because I like Daughtry. There ain't nothing I can do about it. So Eminem sucks, always has. Mike Bushnell, no. Eminem has not always sucked. I'm sorry, but he did when he went after Trump. It made him look so bad when he went after Trump. I mean, he went full beta male when that whole thing happened. And then when Trump wouldn't respond to him, then he ran around like a little bitty puppy, like wanting Trump's attention, and Trump just like never gave him attention. It made him look so bad. So Is that EVS? I don't even know. Let me see. Is that really EVS? That is EVS. What's up, EVS? How are you, sir? Yeah, he did look terrible when that happened. So, Jeremy, who do you main in Super Smash Bros? Link. I main Link. And everyone say hello to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. If you haven't, subscribed to his channel. And yeah, I main as Link. I'm not very good. I'm not like Mario Kart level at Super Smash Bros. So there's no doubt about it. Okay, OJ Martinez. I grew up on Christopher Reeve Superman. He'll always be the best. However, Man of Steel was still a decent movie except for the Lois Lane. She killed that movie for me. Very bad casting decision. Well, yes, I agree with you on Christopher Reeve. Christopher Reeve is the definitive Superman. He always will be. Like I said earlier, every casting for Superman for the rest of eternity will always be for second best because nobody, and let me repeat it again, nobody will touch Christopher Reeve Superman, period. So you just have to understand that you are going for second best if you're cast as Superman. Now, as far as Man of Steel, like I said, I know that there are people out there to defend the movie. I respect that. Again, there's very little that I took away from that movie. Like I said, the first 45 minutes were pretty good. The stuff on Krypton was good. The stuff with Jonathan Kent, the flashbacks were really good. And then Superman just stands there while Jonathan's like, no, let me die. What? It was so stupid. And then from that point forward, it just kind of got dumber and dumber and dumber. So I just did not like it. I did not like it. So, and yes, Amy Adams was terrible as Lois Lane. It was really bad. So Ian Aldridge, thoughts on a Shapiro Jarbo debate? You know, seriously, Ian, seriously, Matt Jarbo debating Ben Shapiro. That's the worst. That's the most lopsided match you could possibly even mention. Oh my gosh. Jarbo versus Shapiro. That's worse than the recommendation of Matt Jarbo as Batman. Like, that would be so horrible. Let's see. Ahsoka is Rey's mom, Jeremy. Future potential spoilers. Did you get that from Mike Zero? So, chat, do you want to see Shapiro versus Matt Jarbo in a debate, in a town hall style debate? Jarbo v. Shapiro. How do you think that one would go? Let me see here. Sure, you're not drinking leftist tears. I'm drinking Wendig tears. So for everybody that is curious, one more time, just shout out to Chuck Wendig. Yesterday, we gained 1,259 subs. That equals 1,259 tears from Chucky Poo Wendig's sweet soy little eye. And every one of them is dedicated to him. And we're off to a huge start for the next day because Social Blaze just updated. So Chuck Wendig's tears continue to flow. Geeks and Gamers subs continue to rise. And all is good in the world of YouTube. That's right. Jeremy's balls are looking smoother than Kathleen Kennedy's future. Press X or press 7 for Wendig tears. So we need 7 for Wendig tears, everybody, from a new account. Jeremy's balls are looking smoother than Kathleen Kennedy's future. Yeah, I know. I said, how many are you guys ever going to let me go? Like, seriously, are you ever going to let me go? You're not going to let me get off this live stream. How many hours have I been trying to get off this live stream now? I've been trying to end this damn thing for 2 hours. How long have I been live? Can anybody tell me? How long have I been live? There's a lot of 7s. There's a lot of Chucky Poo Wendig tears in the chat right now. 5 more minutes. Let's do 5 more minutes. Here's some beer money. Oh, and Mario Kart. Great loaner. Thank you. It'll be Dr. Pepper / Yoo-hoo money, but I appreciate that. Jeremy, are you a Star Fox fan? I mean, I liked Star Fox back in the day. I would never consider myself like the biggest Star Fox fan, but I did enjoy it. Let's see. MJ Carpenter. No, is that MJC Carpenter? Who has less testosterone, Monday Matt or Ryan Johnson? Holy shit. That's a tough question right there. Chat, who has less testosterone, Mundane Matt or Ryan Johnson? I got to say, Mundane Matt on my live stream when he was on with me, he did admit to watching porn, and I doubt that Ryan Johnson would admit to that. So I'm going to have to go with Mundane Matt. I'm going to have to go. Proper Jeremy, leave Ethan, you fascist Trump supporter. Doctor Who sends a $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Doctor Who. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, I got to say it's Ryan. Ryan has less. Ryan has less. No doubt. Yeah, I agree. Jeremy, is your cup ever empty? I've never seen you run out of your drink. It's like Thor's ale mug in Thor Ragnarok that never gets empty. If it is, I want one. So I pour a lot. See, it's almost empty now. So I do pour a lot of my drink of choice, which is apple juice. So swig of apple juice for Krista Joe. So swig of apple juice for Krista Joe. Let's see where we at. Jeremy's balls are smoother than Kathleen Kennedy's future. What the hell, man? I saw Jared cotton candy colored Jeremy hair or whatever it's called. Press 69 for a porn discussion. Peter Parker never gives up. You are very persistent. I'll give you that. But no, we're not having that discussion. Apple juice or grape juice? Apple juice. Apple juice all day long. All day long. No problem, Krista Joe. No problem. Jeremy, go away. Go away already. I've been live streaming for too long. Go to sleep. I'm trying to end this live stream. Jeremy's balls are going to have a Twitter account. Oh, my God. Someone could prank Jeremy and swap that apple juice for pee. Let me see. Swig of apple juice for the twerking man. I'm going to have coffee soon, so I'll have to take a swig of coffee for the non-woke peeps and Gal Gadot as the last DCEU hero standing. That is correct. What's the time on your end? It is 12:15 right now. It's Jeremy after dark time. Who would win in a fight to death? Proper Jeremy or horny Jeremy? Press 1 for proper, 2 for horny. What? What? Oh my God. Longest 5 minutes ever. I know. I'm trying, but it's too entertaining. It's too entertaining. I can't end. I can't walk away. I can't walk away. Jeremy, you're like that girlfriend that keeps saying bye but doesn't hang up. Oh, man. All right. Seriously. This is it. Okay. I'm ending the stream. I've got to end the stream. Okay. This has been hella fun. I've got to record a video. It's going to probably be a DCEU Henry Cavill video. I'm just basically going to try to, talk about the things I talked about in this stream in a regular upload. Oh man. No, I know you guys keep saying no. You guys keep saying no, but I've got to get some work done. I've got a lot of work to do. Proper Jeremy is a secret badass. Don't underestimate Proper Jeremy. Let's see. Out on the count of 5. Jeremy break the glass ceiling with the hair. Swig of sleep for the streaming man. Can we watch you record the stream? No, I'm not going to do that. That's a good question though. Just 5 more hours. Don't say goodbye. Just go. Don't go get some rest. You've had too much Mountain Dew. Proper Jeremy is a nice boy. He's not. He's hot to go drink his. He's about to go drink his champagne and eat caviar dinner. Proper Jeremy is a secret agent man. No, you hang up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In stream. Thoughts on Ethan's pie problem? Ethan will work that out. Apple juice makes me poop. Just keep it. Just keep something. Cope and borrow. This stream will explode in 5 minutes. 10 episodes later, 1 minute till the planet goes boom. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5. 0.5. I'm out, guys. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. It's been a great time. I'll see you later.